Yeah, welcome at the Cafe Empire. Today we are talking about the most important topic that our societies are going on right now, and we want to look at does the superstitious believers promote the LGBTQ community. Remember, this superstition way of living life haven't yet been documented anywhere else on the internet. If you Google what the superstitions of the might be just tell you this abstract knowledge. But where we are living is it's there. You can even pay you can pay you can even agree with me that there people are doing it and all the chaotic, all the killing, all the segregation, all the baddest thing, all the people out there start to bring evil. It there is in our societies. So they want to tell that they promote LGBTQ meet. Remember, this is just an abbreviation. L represent lesbian, G represent B represent bisexual, and T represent transgender, and Q represent fear or questioning of something. That is these people. That is the community of this what we say LGBT community. It's just an abbreviation. So that the superstitious believers promote them. To my understanding, they do promote it, but they don't know that they are promoting the community. They do it out of ignorance, out of poverty of knowledge. That's what they busy doing, but they do promote it, but they don't know what they say, what they talk about these people, what they might be saying is all about promoting this type of. The only thing that they hate it because they believe that these people who do that they make money whatsoever, which is just a paradox. I don't believe in that. Of course, maybe it's true, but I have no idea about these groups. And I haven't ever attended these groups meetings whatsoever. But I just look what the society is all about. So, and this type of who you are attracted to, whom are you attracted to, it's all based on genetic makeup. Remember, is in three things. First is the genetic makeup. During the time of mitosis, where the cell female gamete male gametes are getting intertwined. Remember, there is this exchange of chromosomes. You see, for a female of nature, there must be to be born, there must be all XX chromosomes. But if there's a Y chromosomes, then the creature is going to be a male. Y is determined by a male figure. Y is determined by a male figure. So if there is a combination of X and Y, then that is a male. But there are some people they might have these two X chromosomes and a Y. That type of person is going to be a male depending on the body structure, but the genetic makeup is having two chromosomes. That means he will have more female hormones. You see, and in the end, he's going to, because he's more female hormones, then he's going to behave like a woman. The same as this male, female. If someone has got a lot of female hormones, that is high levels of testosterone, because everyone has testosterone, but the amount is what matters. So if a woman is having high levels of testosterone, that woman is definitely going to behave like it. His body structure, the way he carries himself, is going to look as a male, while the advert of his body still have the female genitals. See? But so what? How do these superstitious promote this type of people? You might see they once they see them, they talk about them. Hey, a man whatsoever. That type of person, you don't know what inside his soul he is feeling about. If he is that female nature and he has accepted that the state of his soul he is not into that of masculinity, just to know that that type of person will always attribute to this life of acting like a lady, you see, and he might be getting attracted to fail men because inside his state of mind he had it that he didn't develop that masculine figure, you see. So if you will be talking, hey, you are ready while he has that chromosomes, that X chromosomes and Y chromosome, and the body has a female genitals, and you are busy and you are saying that you are ready, just to know that person will be feeling good about it because it's what his state of soul he has developed be identified with. So we might be talking about it ignorant without knowing we are promoting that community. And in our diverse society, we want to promote things out of knowledge, out of knowing what we are doing, not like ignorance without knowing while thinking that we are destroying the group while we are promoting. We want kingdom of divine beings. The divine beings are the ones that live their life to the fullest. What you get identified is your choice. It's up to you. Nobody will say, don't do this, don't do this. As long as what you are doing is about promoting the society you are living, is about transformation of the community. That is what you want. And making your life better, happier, and you are thriving with what you are doing, not just doing it for survival or just hoping that hope maybe there I'm going to get what I need. Maybe life will be better when I go there. Out of that statement. We don't want that in our violent society. And the third one is what I have said is that state of mind that I have explained three things. First is about the chromosome sharing. X and Y chromosome determine how our avatars are going to look like. If you have three X chromosomes, if you have two X chromosomes, that know that your avatar is going to be of female genitals. But the second one we have talked about that state of so those who are feeling masculine they are going to behave that of masculinity, which is a female type of way, which is a male type of living life. While those who have that inferior, that's not that of masculine status, then they are going to behave like females, depending on what your genetic makeup is all about. And those chromosomes are also the ones that uh, attribute to the way your body produces hormones. And the last now is about sexual orientation. What is this all about? It's about when you are young, where people are busy studying. If you are all about chilling with your fellow men and you are having sex when you are a kid without knowing it, and you have grown up, people they have studied, superstitious people they always just think your past is what you are going to have in the you are going to have in the future. Is what they identify you, and it's what they talk about. So if they know that you are doing that, they might be telling you that you are that type of book. While where you might be a male, but they will be telling you are you might be a female. But if they know, they might be telling you that you are a male. So if you're instead of so you are feeling that I have just to accept you so that I can fit in this society, then you accept. But remember, don't do something that is is like in contrary with your soul. Do things that is, will help you also grow, evolve, and then. So if it's about just that orientation, come here and make unconscious cautious. Once you make unconscious cautious, then you really truly understand what your state of soul is all about. Then you are going to live life to the fullest. That is what I want to say to you guys for today. Thank you. So you can see how superstitious people promoted the group, but we don't know, they don't know the state of so that person is in. So if you are the state of person, maybe he has made it that unconscious cautious, but you are targeting the unconscious part like child nature, then you are doing evil to that person if his state is of masculine. Yeah, that is that. About masculinity, you can Google on the internet what is masculinity. Or on this YouTube channel, there are a lot of YouTube channels that talk about that. And we are gods. We want to help humanity. We want to help men and women to identify themselves that they are equal. Their bodies are the ones that have been there for evolution to happen. And they were not supposed to be living life or being identified by their bodies. We have to look at each other inside that we are divine beings who have souls, who are always up to create, transform, and enjoy our creation and transformation. That is that for today, guys. See you in the next live stream. Bye.